Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 8 of my Rags to Riches painting collection challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And we have less money, as I said we would, because I did have Mariela do a lot of painting, though she has not quite maxed her skill. I left that so it would happen while I was recording, but it's a lot longer. It's now like the middle of the night, going into Sunday. And I've taken them to Magic HQ, and I also had them go to the Romance Festival because it was on. They skipped the prom and all that stuff. They got invitations to the pre-party and to the prom, but I skipped both of them so that they could do stuff here. Let me just have them keep going. And they've become BFFs, so Darren is now on the last tier of Social Butterfly, and he also completed the I think about it, the creativity aspiration, because he played instruments while they were at the Romance Festival, and he drew some pictures, which I think some of them got maybe left at Magic HQ because I wasn't really paying attention. I did miss one day of gardening, but in return to the one day of gardening that they missed, we're going to start a yard sale. At Magic HQ, I had, the teens learned some magic, and of course our Clinton hadn't learned anything yet because he hadn't been there yet, but he learned some, and he got enough points that I got him the one that lets them collect more. So interestingly, when I had him collecting, he didn't really get much. Are you not planting those? Nope, you're not. Okay, you need to keep planting. Let me get him set up because he's not doing what he's supposed to do. And he had some treasure maps, and I had him use the treasure maps to collect, but he didn't seem to get the bonus from having the collector trait because he has a collector's aspiration. I think I don't remember which, maybe purveyor or potions. It doesn't matter. They all get the same. Whichever nature aspiration you take is relevant because it's the bonus trait for just taking a nature aspiration. And I also got him the magic perk while they get more when they're at Magic HQ, but he wasn't getting more when I was having him use a treasure map to collect things. But what he did get was a voodoo doll. He dug up a voodoo doll out there. He's fished. He completed the angling ace aspiration because he's maxed the fishing skill. He did not catch very much over there. It was not very lucrative. I've heard of people saying that they've caught more. I've heard a couple of people say they catch the 2000 Simoleon DJ booth over there. Yeah, we didn't get anything like that. But we did get a digitalistic sketch pad, which I've tried to put on the table here to see if we can have some luck with that. And let's actually put her back over onto the creativity aspiration and have her do some more painting. I don't know how many. One thing I would probably say is if you had the money, and if I sort of had them doing all the painting, I kept putting them into their individual inventories, but it probably would have been good if I would have stuck them on walls afterwards where I had all of the different types, even though they're not finished. You can see how close she is, but because I didn't have a house and I didn't want to spend money on a house, I wanted to spend the money on painting instead. Okay, you're gonna... It just didn't work. The downside of having them on the wall is that you can't see the paintings, like in their inventory. Even though I can't tell what category of painting they are, I can at least tell. That looks like it's new, actually. Was that a confident painting? Yeah, it was. Okay. But it looks unique. It'd be nice if they were like categorized by type. I think I saw that before. So I still am having him not do any painting because I've decided just to wait until she's got hers done. And I decided to sell a digitalistic sketch pad if I can with the markup, because I can't actually resume any of the paintings we have. So easels are actually the way to go. And because they were all started on the easel. So it really wasn't that useful. It's just a matter of whether someone's going to buy it is what matters. So I think, and when we were searching at Magic HQ, I had them both search the shelves, and one of them got this, I think it was Mariela, got this familiar orb of the skull, and it's worth 500 simoleons, so that's a decent amount if we sell it on the table. And I have had little Darren doing some dumpster diving. Oh, okay, we can't get that on the table. Oh well, I'll just wait. I don't know, hopefully people will come and buy these things. Oh, and I should stop her from painting. Stop, 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 stop. Do this. Do the other one. Oh, we got 2,000 for that one. And she's done a lot of, I don't know when, if it was in between this part, but I've had her do a lot of cooking, obviously with the ingredients that we got, so that she, okay, we're gonna put this away and do another confident painting, just because she's confident. And let's see, just from the glance of that, it looked like we maybe had that one already. But I didn't let her paint enough to really know for sure what she had done. That's that one. Oh, maybe we don't. Or maybe we have it in his inventory. It's hard to tell because it is one I commonly get. This is a duplicate. Oh, we sold 3,000. Okay. So let's stock the table because that voodoo doll should be in there. I'd like to get it on there. Oh. This seems to be in the way. I don't know why. Let's just check. View inventory. Yeah, it is the voodoo doll. Okay. Can you buy that so I can put my voodoo doll on the table? Yay. And he... You know what? He has, since he's on here and he has enough points, I have already got both of them. And I think I might have shown it for one of the two. The incredibly friendly, or maybe I didn't, but they both have incredibly friendly. They had enough points. Maybe what it was is I showed me getting observant, so I'll do that also for him. And unfortunately, we know them, so we can't actually do an introduction and become friends. So I guess we'll just have to wait, and I want to take a look. She stopped painting. Did she max her skill, or she just stop? Okay, confident painting. I don't think I saw the pop-up. No, she hasn't maxed anything. So he got some extra points from completing that fishing aspiration, of course. Okay, we got that. So let's come here and stock the table. And, oh, for some reason, okay, let's view inventory. Let's take this. And, I'm gonna just see if there's like an issue with it. I'm gonna take it and put it in our inventory. And I think Mariela was supposed to have gotten a slablet. But I don't know if she left it at Magic HQ because we went there after like the holiday on Friday and they opened up presents. And she got a slablet. And you can see we got some paintings, which I'm just gonna sell. This was in the dumpster. I'm not selling this. I was just hoping that by putting it in the inventory and taking it out, it would help. Then we had gotten these, which we don't need these microwaves. So, and we can't sell it anyway. So I'm just going to sell it. We can't sell it on the table. So I'm going to just do it like that. And I'm surprised that that's, okay, I guess that's not what I thought it was. Because you can get some, that's fabricated versus the one that you actually find and is usable right off the bat in the dumpster. So we have some furniture there that we need to use Repario on. So I'm going to leave it. And then we got a fridge, which I don't know if it's any better than the fridge we already have. We got a broken microwave and this here. And these were the ones that I'm just going to sell them because you know what? They're not worth that much and it's not worth it. These you can't even sell on the table because they don't go on it. And I still have the Robo, and this is another one that's just not worth it, so I'm going to sell it. But I'll keep the rest of the stuff. And I'm going to see if we can put that in here. Can we stock the table now? But I'm going to go focus on her. Did she ever max? Nope. She's so close. Okay, stop painting. And I'm going to take this. If you stop. Will you stop? Yeah, the sale's over. It doesn't matter. Try another confident painting. I don't know what one it is unless it shows as new. That was new. We had put that in. I'm looking if there's anything else. Oh, unless she has done that. He's done that one, and she's maxed the skill. All right, now that she's maxed the skill, I am going to take this and have her just finish that so that she can get this resume finishing these paintings. And that she's already finished. That's hers, but it's worth a lot. I kind of want to find some that are... Okay, why don't you stop that? And that's a double of that. I'm trying to find ones that aren't actually that valuable right now. And is this yours? It is. Hopefully we can put this here. Problem is I don't know when she started them. But she's going to keep painting. So she's maxed the skill. Now we're going to try working on the actual aspiration and finishing up some of these pictures so we can make some more money. Though we actually have some money because we sold the stuff that we had. Let's see whether... See, we don't seem to be able to stock this on the table. He found it. Oh, we got it. Okay, so 10 the table. And start a yard sale. Here you go. Start that yard sale. Oh, we need someone to do some rallying of the troops because your needs aren't very good. So why don't you come here and club gatherings, rally the troops, and then you should come and scrubberoo yourself. So you can do that now. That's the spell he learned. He did learn the three spells, one from each of them. So we're gonna come and harvest all. And then we've done that. We aren't ready to harvest over here. There's some stuff. So that's interesting. Did I already tell you to harvest over here and just didn't remember? I'm kind of thinking I must have. Right, and Raul asked us to go to the... Oh, look, there's a child there. Okay, let's stuff you. Okay, you are stuffed. All right, that's fine. Let's come do a friendly introduction, because you need to make a friend with a child. 3 children, for that matter. And, yeah, I lost out a little bit. I didn't get the violin skill while he was over there, because it doesn't actually start on it. You gotta stop them once they max their creativity skill and start them again. And then it will work. So, discuss interests. So we should have got friends with one. Oh, we made friends with an adult, too. Need to watch for more people coming around here. You don't know her, so let's go make a friend with her. I mean, you still need to get your social skill up, too. But that's all right. And so you got that one done. You got this. And it's only normal, so it's one that I would like to sell, assuming we have a duplicate of that one. Let's take a look in her inventory, and his inventory for that matter, because it's cheap, because I can tell, so I'm just looking if she has one of those. I can't imagine we don't have multiples of that one, but hopefully, and again, I have to look. So there's one here. That's probably worth more, so let's resume it. Though actually it's probably better to keep the cheap one, because then it doesn't increase their bills as much. And she needs to magic scrubber. Oh, I also realized that double the reason she's gaining her skills. She's an overachiever, and they raise their skills faster, and then that combined with being a muser helps her learn like the skills only when they're inspired, but she probably was inspired quite a lot. So luckily not all the time, but she was, I guess he failed when he did his magic. So she's got the Angler's Tranquility. All their problems seem to melt away. I don't know that I've ever noticed that being really anything that great, but whatever. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, actually, I was thinking, did you make friends with... Okay, you got your 2 friends. She's leaving. Now we need some kids. Oh, those are adults. I do see kids coming by every now and again. What you doing there? Cleaning your coop. Okay. I don't know if that's because I have cleaning as an activity or what. So you can't do the motor one, and we don't have a chess table or anything to work on the other one either, so he can't really work on any other aspirations right now, but he does have a few things he can collect. Okay, so that was not worth very much either. Okay, well that's good. So we can sell one of those. We're going to resume that and resume that because I'm just assuming, well, because they're duplicates, right? Oh, she got that. Yay. And we have a holiday again tomorrow. And we have flea market, which we're not going to go do. So I think I might just, he wants to, why are you stressed? Oh, from being near your crush. Well, why don't you come here and check pockets for seeds? I don't need you to ask for gardening tips. And maybe we should get you to do some more fishing and see if you can catch something useful. Oh, you can come over here and harvest all. Hopefully you'll fly there. And so what I think I started to say, but I didn't finish saying, is that I've heard that there's a spot over here that you can catch one of those 2000 DJ boosts, 2000 simoleon DJ boosts, but I don't know which one. And it's supposed to be near this lot home, but I don't actually find any of them are that near that lot there. So yeah, I guess he could dig that. He has made some progress also. So one of the things I did buy is I bought crystals to be able to work on the nature aspiration over at Magic H because they're really quite cheap over there. If you order them online, which we don't have a computer, so we can't do that anyways, they're expensive. But they're not expensive at Magic HQ, and we have to breed frogs, so let's have him breed. We're going to try and see if we can get a different one. Did we get anything good? Nope. Nope, we didn't. Oh, we have dragon fruit now. Yay! And I just see there's a dig site there. Don't know if you can send from here or you maybe have to be home. Well, you got upgrade parts. Well, that's not very useful for you. So why don't we come and angle for a big catch and see if you get anything. One thing I used to like was you used to get really valuable fish when you fished before they did the whole overhaul of the fishing. I think you can find maybe some more fun things now. But they're not worth very much. Like these cheap cameras he's caught 3 of them and they have no value whatsoever. And I had no luck selling the lump of clay. So maybe you should go fishing. Maybe you should just fish. Let's come here and see if we have any other fish we want to add to being stocked. I purposely don't have those ones selected because they're cheap. Though maybe I should because he maybe can't catch those fish. Well, he's got his motor skill up all on his own, and that hopefully will help him with. I didn't get him to get his badges, so let's collect. It must be hot. I can see the the steam. Civic responsibility and arts and crafts. So he has the young scientist, scholarly aptitude, keep fit, and give back. He needs a computer for the give back, which we do not have. Okay, you should come here and rally the troops, because I see your needs aren't very good. He can always go fishing when he comes back home. And you could come here and check pockets for seeds. And let me check. You don't really need to have a shower. I'm not really keeping an eye. Oh, my trees turned to dirt. They were grown. I'm going to cheat and get them back because the trees were definitely... I remember seeing that pomegranate tree. And the reason this looks different is because I have Little Miss Sam's mod that's supposed to keep this from happening, but I have noticed it's better, but it still happens. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. But I'm going to assume... Yeah, we just planted that. And I did plant 2 more of those. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I don't really care. I just don't like my trees being... So that's 758. We caught a tree fish. See, like they're just not worth very much. Those usually be worth more. And let me take a look and see. I don't know if this is hers. So let's see. Nope. So we'll put this back because this is Clinton's. And this is Mariela's, I'm pretty sure, but I don't want to sell that. That's not hers. And that's not hers. Well, at least I'll know what's left up here. I gotta go put these walls down again. I want to try and get this in a way that I can... No, that doesn't work. Okay. And we'll put this... Why can't I grab it? Okay, there we go. All right. And that's yours too. So we'll resume that one too. But there is a duplicate of it there. It's not hers, it's his. I'm just trying to figure out the best ones. That's 624, 758, 144. Of course, those were like done earlier. I mean, not that it matters, but you could come here and view badge progress. I'm just putting these in his inventory. I'm going to have him do more paintings, pictures, because I am going to have a little spot for the kids whenever I get to that point. And there's something here that has something still. Oh, I wonder if they can't get to it because they're too close together. Like, because they're 3, I probably need to spread them out a little bit. I'll just do that later. Yeah. Also, he was doing something that looked like it was fitness, and it did not count for that, and that annoys me. Like, why is doing sit-ups or whatever he was doing not counting? I don't understand. So, let's see. We're on the quest for finding paintings that we want to sell. And that's 8. Okay, but that looks unique. I think at this point, I'm going to need to get some walls. Because to like start putting them on them now that they're finished. So I can have them, yeah, so I can't put it up here. I can put it up one more notch. And I can't put it there because the bookcase is there, that's why. So let's look here, and I'm going to try and see if I can find any that are duplicates. Here, this is the same. So resume that. And duplicates to one she's already finished. So that I just would like her just to sell the 3 all at once and then move on to the next part. That's why I'm trying to find ones that I would want to sell. And his don't really, well, his help, I guess. I mean, I guess for this, we can just sell the more expensive ones. So we can sell that to collector because it's not worth very much. But we will finish this one to see what its value is between these. Just so that we're selling the cheapest of them. And I'm selling the cheapest in this. We're selling the more expensive of them. But not so expensive that I want to sell on the yard sale table. That's kind of the thing, that I don't want to sell those. So, but I kind of would like to sell, because as soon as we get that, we get on to the next stage where the excellent ones will count for her. And this is worth 508. See, these are all worth, oh, it did get it. It was maybe Patchy was just in the way. 508, 758. So far, that seems to be the cheapest. And I don't want him to paint and finish, because I want him to still be starting paintings, because that was the whole point of leaving him, because he wasn't leveling up as much, so he might have more access to, okay, so we're just going to have her sell. That one is the cheapest of the ones that we have duplicates of. And I'm going to maybe look at the small ones, because I think she did the small ones pretty early on. So there's probably one in here if we have any duplicates. Oh my goodness, she doesn't have any duplicate smalls. Maybe some of these larges. She has duplicates. These look like they're duplicates, so I'll have her work on those. And we will find out if which one's more valuable in the next part, because that's going to be it for this part. Likes and comments are always appreciated, and they really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!